Exver tryggðareið við Miklagarðskeisara.
Young Harald fled Norway after his brother died in battle.
He returned to Norway, bought the throne with Byzantine gold. Harald the Hard Ruler.
20 years as king. But Norway wasn't enough. He wanted an empire.
January 1066. England's king dies. 3 men claim the throne. Harold wants it most.
Harold Godwinson takes the throne. But 2 invasion forces are already preparing. Harold assembles 300 ships, 15,000 warriors, the largest Viking invasion in a century.
He kissed his wife goodbye. She begged him not to go. He went anyway.
The last great Viking fleet, 300 ships, sailing to conquer England one final time. He exiled me. Now we take his kingdom together.
Tostig, Harold's own brother, joins Harold.
Betrayal.
September 1066. They land in Yorkshire. Villages burn. The north of England falls in days.
Battle of Fulford. 5,000 English dead. Easy victory. Harold thinks he's already won.
York surrenders. Hostages given. The north is his. Harold relaxes. Fatal mistake.
September 25. Stamford Bridge. Hot day. Warriors swimming. Armor left on ships. They're celebrating.
Dust cloud. Growing.
Harold thinks it's the hostages from York. Then he sees the banners.
Harold Godwinson marched 185 miles in 4 days. Full army. Full armor. Harold is caught naked. Harold sends for armor on ships. 7 miles away. Forms shield wall. Buys time. Still brilliant. Harold offers Tostig peace and his lands back.
What does Harold get?
6 feet of English ground. Or 7, since he's taller. The bridge, narrow, 1 man wide. Harold's only advantage, if they can hold it. 1 Viking steps onto the bridge, alone, challenging the entire English army. Legend begins.
He kills 40 English soldiers alone, holds the bridge, buys Harold precious minutes. 1 man, legend.
English soldier floats under bridge, spear through the planks. The giant falls. The bridge is lost. Shield walls clash. Vikings unarmored. English in full mail. The Vikings are being slaughtered. Harold fights in just a tunic. At 51, killing men half his age. Still the greatest warrior alive. Reinforcements arrive. Fully armored. Fresh. The battle turns. Vikings push back. Harold sees victory.
Harold enters berserker rage, leads from the front. English line breaks. He's winning.
Arrow through the throat. Random. Lucky. Without Harold, Vikings break. Why die in England? They run. The army collapses.
Harold offers Tostig mercy again. Tostig refuses, dies defending the man he betrayed England for. Brothers' tragedy.
Vikings run. 7 miles to ships. English hunting them down. Of 15,000, only hundreds escape.
300 ships brought them. 24 ships take survivors home. Total destruction. The Viking Age is over. Harold got his 7 feet of English ground. Harold Godwinson kept his promise. The prophecy fulfilled.
Harold celebrates. Greatest victory of his life. Defeated Harald Hardrada. 3 days later.
September 28. William the Conqueror lands in the south. Harold has 3 days, then must march 250 miles and fight again. 250 miles south. Exhausted. Wounded. To fight the Normans. In 2 weeks...
October 14, Hastings. Harold's exhausted warriors face fresh Normans. England's fate hangs on tired men. The irony, Harold's invasion exhausted Harold, making William's victory possible. Harold accidentally gave England to Normans.
Elisif receives the news. Harold dead.
She knew. Begged him not to go. He went anyway.
The Skald sang his saga. Exile. Varangian. King.
What if he'd worn armor? What if the arrow missed? One random arrow changed English history forever. 3 kings, 3 worlds. Viking, Anglo-Saxon, Norman.
Stamford Bridge today. Quiet. A memorial stone. The bridge where the Viking Age died. Peaceful now.
The Varangian Guard continued 400 years after Harald. His legacy in Constantinople outlasted the Vikings in Scandinavia. Norway never invaded England again. The Viking Age died with Harald. Scandinavia became Christian kingdoms.
The sagas preserved his story. Snorri Sturluson wrote it down. Harald Hardrada became legend on parchment.
Military academies still stud Stamford Bridge. Lesson: never let your guard down. Harold's final teaching.
1066 killed 3 kings. Harald, Tostig,